Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. And we are on board the Zeppelin floating above the Brawler arena, guys. Now, in the last episode, I needed to throw an amber seed bun on top of someone fighting inside the arena. And off camera, I was finally able to find a willing participant to follow me into the arena and queue up for a fight so I could hit them with said amber seed bun, which was actually a lot harder than you think, because so many of these fights require you to move around or suffer instant death. And there was like wind resistance. It was very weird, but we were able to take care of it. And now we can go talk to Blightrunner here and see if she is thoroughly amused.
What?
Haha, I knew you knew how to party. I'm in a much better mood now. This is the most entertained I've been since that quartermaster was murdered. Up until now, I've been dying of boredom up here. I think maybe we need some new blood here in the arena. Boss Basilflange can be so stingy with her invitations, can't she? I've had one of my servants write up a few slightly counterfeit invitations to hand out. Maybe you could help me get them distributed? There's always plenty of tough-looking characters hanging out in front of the auction house near Gramash Hold. Use the Brawler arena sign in Orgrimmar's Valley of Strength.
We will have our revenge.
Wouldn't that be violating the first rule of Brawler's Guild? Well, I guess so. But we're technically undercover, so a lot of undercover work involves you having to do unsavory things that you wouldn't normally do. Let's go ahead and fly over here. Also, I hate to kind of darken the mood of the episode, but just to let you guys know, I live in the Midland Odessa area of Texas, and we had to deal with a mass shooting this past weekend. Just want to let you guys know that I'm fine, but there's a lot of other people who aren't. So just send some good vibes to the cities of Midland and Odessa. Odessa primarily, because they were the primary target of the shooting. And just try and counteract all the negativity and bad vibes with some positivity. You know, I don't really want to go more into detail than that, but you guys know how it is. Place Brawler arena sign in Orgrimmar's Valley of Strength. Brawler Arena. So people coming out from talking to Sylvanas will see that sign and wonder what's up. Same thing here for the command board. Figure that's the most appropriate place to put it. Watch, we're going to go right into the arena and we're going to be surrounded.
You broke the first rule.
Yeah, I can explain. I'm a victim of circumstance. I'm very curious where the story's going to go from here, though. Is this going to give us 3 suspects? Do we basically have to choose between the 3? Because if so, that would be awesome. Maybe different endings. That's one thing that Warcraft doesn't have, is a lot of multiple choice missions.
We press on.
You place the sign? Good. Now we just wait for the newbies to show up. I like you, Swindlegear. You're like me, willing to commit a crime or two in the name of self-entertainment.
There's work to be done.
Uh-huh. Well, you know all about that self-entertainment.
Nug got what Nug need. Give stupid blood elf one drink and she start getting all self-incriminating. You bring packet to commander. Nug gonna buy some expensive snacks.
Bring the evidence packet to Commander Arlu Ravenhide. Oh, yeah, and she's kind of a jerk. No, really, you think?
Hell.
I wouldn't be surprised if she killed the quartermaster just for her own entertainment. For now, we can bring her in on counterfeiting charges and get some details in court. Good work. The Brawler trial. I've issued 3 warrants. Nug, Malivox, and Charasandra are apprehending the suspects as we speak. It's time to go to court. You may be called on to testify. Just answer as honestly as you can, and let the wheels of justice do the rest. Reach a verdict in the Brawler trial? Can I just go ahead and skip this jury duty, please?
Ancestors watch over you.
Yeah, I guess I can't. Yeah, I'm ready to testify. Let's, go to court.
Farewell.
Everybody listen up! Brawler Court now in session. Judge Blazoflange presiding. Meatball hungry. Today we hear the case of the people of Horde versus Buckstoggle Skrizix. All 3 defendants charged with the murder of Quartermaster Paul North.
Bailiff Meatball, please swear in the jury.
Jury, listen up. You all swear you're gonna tell the truth. So you help you light.
Oh, it's all the bosses.
Good. Jury, sit down.
The people may proceed. Thank you, Your Honor. The 3 defendants have each been charged with murder, and we plan to show at least one is guilty. Thank you, counsel. Defense, opening statements.
What is your business
My
here?
clients are innocent. Thank you, Tiana. Prosecution, your witness. The people would like to call Swindlegear to the stand. Well, this is a change in scenery. Usually I'm over there where the defendant is. Swindlegear, I'd like to ask you a few questions about Pit Boss Buckstoggle. Hey! Swindlegear, is it true that you found a piece of evidence at the scene of the crime that implicates Pit Boss Buckstoggle? Yeah, I did. And what was that evidence? I found this betting slip at the scene of the crime. Is that what it was? Thank you. And Swindlegear, is it true that in your discussions with Mr. Buckstoggle, you learned about a potential motive? Yeah? And what was the motive? Love triangle? Cover up? He was deep in debt. Yeah, Pit Boss Buckstoggle was deep in debt. He was like up to his eyebrows. And to whom did he owe the money? He owed money to Thrall. He owed money to Lord Silithrell. You talk too much, kid. I'll kill ya! Highly unorthodox, but I'll allow it. Oh, okay. And he's dead. Well, I saved you all the money of imprisoning them. Please return to the witness chair, Mr. Swindlegear. Counsel, continue. Thank you, Your Honor. I'd like to proceed to some questions about Shadow Master Skrizix.
Who, me?
Swindlegear, you found some evidence that may implicate the Shadow Master. What did you find? Signed confession. yeah, it's a signed confession I found. Shadowy scroll? Didn't we find a huge bag of souls at the crime scene? Thank you. And Swindlegear, is it true that in your discussions with Skrizix, you learned about a potential motive? Yeah. And what was that motive? Actually, did we find a scroll? I don't remember what we found. Wait, hold on. Can we exit out of here and redo this? Oh, apparently not. Okay. Yeah, he wanted Paul North's soul. I mean, what warlock doesn't want a soul these days? And to whom was he going to give that soul? He wanted to feed it to an invisible shadow monster.
You don't understand.
I will have order in my brawl court.
Sorry.
Lastly, Swindlegear, I'd like to ask you about Libiara Blightrunner. What evidence did you find at the scene of the crime that implicates Miss Blightrunner? Let me go ahead and stand up here so everyone can see me. Yeah, I found the jeweled sword at the scene of the crime. Thank you. And is it true that in your discussions with Miss Blightrunner, you discovered a potential motive? Yeah. And what was the motive? She was bored. I see. And what crime did she commit out of boredom? She spit off the side of the Zeppelin. Gross. She forged and distributed counterfeit Brawler invitations. If having a bit of fun is a crime, then consider me guilty. I'll pay whatever fine you require. Let's just get it over with. Before I rest, I ask you, Swindlegear, who do you think killed our quartermaster? To tell you the truth, out of all of them, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have heard the evidence. Pit Boss Bookstoggle had good reason to kill Paul North. He was deep in debt to Lord Silithrel. Shadowmaster Skrizik also had good motive. He wanted to feed our quartermaster's soul to an invisible shadow monster. Libiara Blackcollar had an excellent motive to murder Paul North. She was so bored with the Brawler arena that she distributed counterfeit invitations. To forge invitations simply out of boredom requires a large amount of disposable income, which is consistent with the jeweled sword that Swindlegear found at the scene. The people rest, Your Honor. Thank you, Counsel. Defense? Thank you, Your Honor. We would like to offer... Oh. Mr. Swindlegear, you've accused my goblin client. Oh, crap. Of having a motivation to kill our quartermaster. But the records show that you murdered Lord Silithrel in order to steal his fairly earned Brawler's gold. Is that correct? I plead the fifth? Yes, I did kill him. See, he has financial motivations. And Mr. Swindlegear, you've accused my fine orc client of assassinating the quartermaster. However, you murdered 2 innocent engineers during your investigation of my client, correct?
Oh yeah, me remember that.
Hey, you know what? They weren't exactly innocent, and that's Captain to you. So no, I didn't. Lies. Your Honor, you know for a fact the witness is lying. Indeed. Lie in my court one more time, Swindlegear, and I hold you in contempt. Will his bloodthirst never end? And finally, Mr. Swindlegear, you have accused my blood elf client of murder. I would like to present to the jury this selfie picture which clearly shows Swindlegear breaking the law by distributing illegal Brawler invitations. No respect for the law. Swindlegear has been lying to us this entire time. He behaves like a murderer with something to hide. There is no explanation than the obvious. Swindlegear killed Paul North. The defense rests, Your Honor. Very good. I would like now to offer the jury a chance to deliberate their... The jury has reached a verdict, Your Honor. I see. Have you found anyone presently in the courtroom to be guilty? We have, Your Honor. In the matter of Horde vs. Bookstoggle, Skrizik, Blightrunner, and Swindlegear, we find...
Well, stop everything! No need moment of time, Your Honor.
Approach. I see. Highly unusual, but I'll allow it. Commander Ravenhide, your hobgoblin associate has found some information which is relevant to the people's case. I would like to recess court while your team investigates this further evidence.
All rise as Judge Blazoflang leave court. Meatball hungry. Court adjourned.
Okay, well, I'm not in the cage, so I assume that went all right. What's this new evidence here? That was really weird.
How may I aid you?
I really think things were going well there, up to the point where it didn't. Luckily for us, we've got a new lead. Listen up, Swindlegear. Your job isn't done yet. We've received a letter from Area 52, the Goblin outpost in Netherstorm. The author claims to know details about what they call the situation in Brawlgar. They don't say more than that. I'm tied to my paperwork here. Go check out this lead and see if anything turns up.
Investigate Area 52 in Netherstorm for a sign of the letter's writer.
Go in peace.
Holy crap. Okay, well, it's been a while since I've been in Netherstorm, of all places.
Greetings. Be careful.
And once again, none of you provide me a nifty teleporter to head that direction. Alright, guys, well, looks like I am heading to Outland, and I'll see you guys as we get close to Area 52 in Netherstorm. Ah, Netherstorm. If you like fighting a lot of enemy blood elves while gazing at the colors purple and pink, this is the place for you. And if you like lightning, can't forget the lightning. And here we are at Area 52. So, who am I looking for here? Boss Basilflange. What?
What's up?
Are you from Brawlgar? It's me, Boss Basilflange. The real Boss Basilflange.
Whoa, 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 what? Boss Basilflange? I thought you were Brawlgar Arena. What's going on?
Any Basilflange you've been working with is the traitor. I don't know who she or it is, but I know that they're not me. I'm me. I'll tell you everything I know. I don't know what happened. They caught me from behind. It was a scuffle and then darkness. And then I was here, on the other side of the world, without a hearthstone or a copper to my name.
Oh? Well, here, use my hearthstone.
Oh, hey, thanks. You didn't have to do that, sweetheart. So, what have I missed while I was gone?
Tell Boss Basilflange about Paul North's murder.
The Boss Basilflange back in the arena is a phony. Let's unmask him and find out what's going on. That's a shame. And he was a good kid. Probably off by the same folks that left me marooned here.
Hurry back. Hey, how you doing?
These mysterious imposters may have gotten the better of me, and they may have gotten away with murder. But little do they know, I hold the trump card.
Basilflange produces a challenge card from her pocket.
I grabbed this challenge card from my attackers while we were fighting each other. I'm sure that you can use it to challenge my attacker to some sort of ultimate showdown.
Bring the mysterious challenge card to Brawlgar Arena to confront Boss Basilflange's captor, and we'll receive Bruce! And this is the entire reason we've been doing this mission.
Glad I could help.
Now you go ahead and do the Hearthstone there.
I'll see you back at Brawlgar, Swindlegear. Let's go unmask the fake me and get to the bottom of this murder mystery.
Off you go now. Now, is my Hearthstone on a cooldown? Okay, she took my Hearthstone. I guess we can grab another one at an inn. That's okay there. Because I've got the ring that'll allow me to automatically teleport back. That I got from last season. Alrighty. Well, I guess we're going to be doing the thing. Let's make sure we get our good ring back on. Because that makes our item level go from a 412 to a 400. Yo, coming through. Okay, challenge card. Okay, we got our potions. Got everything else taken care
The
of here.
dark times will pass. Remember the sun well.
I don't know what we're up against, so...
We will persevere.
Okie dokie. Here we go.
Strength and honor.
I'd like to use my challenge card, please.
Go with honor.
The suspense is terrible. I hope it'll last. So I'm not seeing the real... Oh, here we go. I've been observing you for some time now, Swindlegear. Oh! Watching you fight was quite informative. But, hey, you're monologuing. You know the... Yeah, monologuing. The price for monologuing is death. I understand you're doing observations and things. Never, never monologue. Always fight and swing. Why you monologue? Get the best of both worlds, you see. Alright, so far so good. No essence consuming for you. No riff walking either. I figured that since they would control the firewall, and you'd have to like stop them from activating it prematurely. Okay, well this seems easy peasy so far. You were just dealing with a superior goblin. Oh. Woo! Okay, I feel better now. For diminishing returns. Let's go ahead and read the dialogue here. But watching you solve this mystery has been even more illuminating. It's a shame I had to kill that innocent shopkeeper to set it all in motion. Ah, that is but the price of information. My master will be pleased with my observations. Now for the last bit of data. Your death. Well, actually, considering how easy it was, we could have just let him monologue. It's okay, though. And what we got in the mysterious satchel here? Oh, we gotta drop this back off the... Well, maybe. Aha! Brawler's Gold. Shadow Scrawled Tome. And the item can be read.
Well met.
I was there, Swindlegear. I saw your fight. We've had our suspicions about this Watcher character since the incident in Quel'Danas. Seems the rumors are true. They are watching us. I'll relay the information to the correct authorities. Meanwhile, Boss Basilflange and I have arranged for a suitable reward for you. I hope you find it to your liking.
Goodbye.
And there we go. Hello, my name is Bruce. Hello, Bruce. Well, let's, first things first, let's head to the inn. Hey, no hard feelings there, okay? Let's...
Speak quickly.
Oh, we still need to reach rank 8 in the arena to get the set. Okay. Still, that is neat.
Victory for Sylvanas.
And while we'll head to the inn, and we'll get a replacement Hearthstone, and then we'll also read this journal. And while we're at it... Oh, look at him! Bruce! Oh, that is sick. I don't know one of my characters would actually wear this. Or use Bruce as a mount, but probably one of my orcs. But that is cool. That's my favorite out of the Brawler mounts for sure. Sick. Okay, come on there, first mate. By the way, Smee, I apologize that they did not announce you during the trial. You didn't even get a chance to testify. I'm sure you would have said wonderful things in my favor.
Mogra!
Okay. I thought we could just go back here to get a Hearthstone to the innkeeper. I guess we have to make some...
May your blades never dull.
Make Wyvern's Tail the new home? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And unfortunately, that means I'm gonna have to head back via portal back to Zandalar, but that's okay. Shadow Scrawled Tome. You are my eyes when my eyes are elsewhere. See everything. Remember, record, report. The way they move, the way they fight, their choice of armor, their taste in weapons. Let no detail elude you. Pay special attention to the heroes, the champions, the movers of fate. Watch from afar. Watch when up close. Interfere if you deem it necessary. Do not fail me, Zan Salish. Know that I have eyes on you too. Shadrin. I think I remember who Shadrin is. I will look this up afterward, and I'm sure you guys will correct me in the comments, but is that the name of the ethereal guy who basically was the puppet master behind Sylvanas' sister becoming one with the void? I think that's the same person. I'll have to double check, and I don't want to check the wiki like right now. Yeah, it's interesting. Don't know if it's necessarily I want to keep, but I'll just go ahead and put it there for safekeeping. And now, guys, with the Brawlgar Arena quest done, you guys need to let me know in the comments what we should do. Whether we should go ahead and finish off the Brawlgar Arena, maybe in the next episode, and then start the next week doing raids, or if we just jump right into the Eternal Palace. Let me know in the comments, because that'll decide what we do. If we just go ahead and say, we got the majority of Brawlgar taken care of, or we go all the way up to rank 8 champion. You guys have the power there. So, yeah. Portal to Zuldazar. Yoink. Which we have been neglecting. I have not been on all that much. Though, to be honest, I did play a little bit of vanilla. And it's an interesting experience. It's very cool to see how the game was. I started playing during like early to mid Burning Crusade, so a lot of vanilla aspects were still there. But yeah, I don't know if I'm as crazy about it as other people are, but it is a very fun thing. Like, if you're bored, vanilla is kind of a trip. It's like it's like playing a time machine. I guess it would be like if I played Star Wars Galaxies, like back when I first started playing, how different it would be. Alrighty. Well, I think this is a perfect place to end it, guys. Let's go ahead and set our Hearthstone back here to the Great Seal.
I haven't got all day.
There we go. And I will be paying attention to the comment section to see what you guys want me to do, and we'll see you guys then. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time.
Peace. Or not.
Later days, everyone.